All right, I'm back. All right, let's get back into it. And let's stop before we get copyright claimed for playing Combat Christ.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
All right, I think what I'll do to try and keep myself stimulated is I will stop Spider-Man here and switch to a different game for the remainder of my time slot. That should keep me stimulated enough to finish this. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do that I can do a decent amount of. We'll do more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I've been playing that off for a while. We had, last time we had left off at the Ginyu Force, about to be introduced, so that'll be a good thing to continue with. This has also become sort of a comfort game for me. Because I do like me some Dragon Ball Z. We should be able to, at the very least, finish the Frieza saga here. All rise for the Weeaboo National Anthem. Chala, head chala, 笑顔ウルトラ Z でcomo ay 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 Sparkin! That's the only part of that song that I know. Because I do not be fluent in Japanese. Alright, last time on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the Ginyu Force have been summoned by the evil Lord Frieza. Will the unlikely trio of Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin be able to stop these monstrous warriors? Find out today on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But first we have a side quest to do. Because I don't think we ever get to go back to Namek after this. I would be very surprised if we do.
Let's see.
Hey!
What? No?
Yep.
Wow.
What's up?
Let's see.
No.
Yep.
Huh?
Alright, so we have to find a gemstone for these two people to get them to leave Namek. And they also think that Krillin and Gohan are Namekians, which, of course, since they mistake Krillin for a Namekian, I have to say this. I'm a Team 4-Star fan, I have to say this. Nail! There's an albino Namekian right behind you. Kill it like the rest.
Right. That should.
Alright, we got the gemstone. Bring it back to the Taurus, and then we can go and finally fight the frickin' Ginyu Force.
I think I can handle this.
You're ready for a real challenge?
I actually won.
Nothing new, just terraforming an already inhabited planet using energy blasts. This is not even the worst thing to happen to this planet today.
Pathetic! Say your prayers.
Okay. Here I come! Oh my. What?
I don't think so. works.
It's been a while since I played this, so I've got to remember the controls. Where do you get off calling allies in the middle of a fight? I didn't even know Frieza Force Scouts could do that. I've never seen that before.
Wow.
Yep. No, no. Yep.
Ooh, got a level up from that. Nice, very nice. Alright, time to feed the community board. Probably haven't done that for a while on here. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff on here. Okay, we'll give the Cyberman the romantic apron to get his cooking skill to max. Probably should have given that to Chi-Chi. Oh well. Superpower protein to King Kai. Let's see, Super Brain Bread to Bulma. Well, I mean, Ginyu gets off on wearing other people's bodies. Yeah. We have to make an offering to Lord Popo. All right, maggots, listen up. Here's the pecking order. It goes you, the dirt, the worms in the dirt, Popo's stool, Kami, then Popo. Any questions?
Hi, Billy Mays here.
That genuinely caught me off guard. Well done. Alright, stop by the shop real quick. Stock up on healing items, because this is going to be a long series of fights. Okay, no, we've got more than enough healing items, but we might want to eat. Let's see, what can we do for food? Alright, we've got burning tofu. The rich seafood soup. And a fresh seafood rice bowl. And why not some dino ramen, and top it off with a sugary cupcake. Get all these stat boosts. Alright, now we finally get to face off against the Ginyu Force. Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai. Or, if you're a dub watcher, Ginyu Force rules, Ginyu Force rules. And we'll blow up this Frieza ship while we're here.
Got it!
How dare you fly in my airspace?
Gohan, I'm sensing great power.
What? It can't be. It's Vegeta!
Gohan, I'm gonna buy us some time. You hurry on to Guru's place.
Okay.
Do you have a death wish, Runt? Hand over that Dragon Ball with the 4 stars on it right now, or face the consequences.
What are you talking about?
If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you.
Astounding.
I heard you can unlock latent
I've said this before during these Namek streams, but I have to say it again. I will never... I'm so used to Team 4-Star Guru that when I see, like, actual Guru, it throws me for a loop. Yeah, I always expect Nail. Nail.
Real sorry.
Do I look
Kinda in a
Catholic
hurry.
to you?
Worry not. I need only time for a few questions. Then I will tap into the power buried deep within you. Now, calm your mind and answer.
Okay.
My boy, what do you think of great power? Yes, to you, power can be a frightening force indeed. But that is not all. I sense you feel its full potential as well.
So this is sort of like the earlier segment where he had to do the quiz with
When should power
King
be
Yemma.
used? Correct. Power must be utilized only when necessary. The final question. Upon gaining power, for what purpose will you fight? Yes, that is why you fight. Think only of this and relax.
Relax. It's your first time, so I'll be gentle.
Shall begin.
I need an adult. I am an adult.
What the? There's someone in there. That's That's where you've hidden the ball, isn't it?
No! Wait, Vegeta! Don't!
Get lost. There's no way I'm letting you inside.
Do you want to die that badly? A huge power level is inside. That must be Kakarot. So he is here after all. What the hell? It's you! How did you increase your power so much?
Didn't I have a favor to ask of you, my child? Please let the others know there is.
The other day when I was, well, it wasn't the other day, it was a couple weeks ago when I was playing this on my own time. I got, like, the random idea of, like, wouldn't it be cool to do, like, a fan dub of this game, but, like, just for shits and giggles instead of trying to imitate the Funimation dub voices, we tried to imitate the Ocean dub voices.
You really think so?
So, oh god, I don't know if my throat can handle this, but I'll give it a shot.
One. Wait. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's energy.
So like that,
Continue force.
so like that line right there, instead of being delivered like, you know, Chris Sabat, it would be like Brian Drummond, where it's like,
Dragon Ball right now.
that power, damn it, it has to be the Ginyu Force.
Just
Oh
do
god,
it.
I can't do it
I won't lay
properly
a
right
finger
now.
on
I've
you
been
once
talking
I'm
for
immortal.
too long.
You have my word.
You think we're falling for that?
Don't you get it? Each member of the Ginyu Force is just as strong as me, maybe even stronger. And there are 5 of them. They'll hunt us down with their advanced scouters and kill every single one of us. There's only one way to beat them, and that's to give me the ball so I can wish for immortality.
The Saiyan may be speaking the truth.
Also,
There are
after
indeed
all these
5
months of
evil
having
power
frequent
sources
frame
on their
drops
way.
and all this kind of stuff,
But if we
I
do this,
legit
then we
finally
all
figured out how
die
to
for
solve it,
nothing.
and
The Dragon
it's
Ball
the
is granted
dumbest
you the 3
fucking
wishes.
thing.
You can still have your wish granted.
It is the dumbest thing. It had nothing to do with my ISP this whole time.
If I don't get my wish, then kiss your asses goodbye.
It's a problem inherent to Windows and how it handles
Better keep your promise.
running programs on a dual monitor setup where one monitor has a different refresh rate. Like I'm using my TV, which has a 60 hertz refresh rate, as my primary monitor, and I've got my secondary monitor that I was using to look at chat. My secondary monitor runs at 75 hertz.
So
That
this
mismatch
right.
was causing frequent frame drops. And, like, huge bitrate fluctuations. So I just moved it over to my main monitor, so now I'm having to, have my laptop open to, like, preview the stream
I've
and,
been
check out
expecting
chat
you.
and stuff like that. But I'll figure out a more permanent solution to this eventually. So I had to manually set them to match. See, I said it. I've tried to manually set it to match, but it just doesn't seem to want to
Stolen the
take.
Dragon Balls I've gone to great lengths to obtain.
Make him suffer for his crime and then bring him to me alive.
Consider it done. Scouters have already locked on. We have Vegeta's location.
Lord Frieza, he's that scary Yordi.
Aye, Spice-Alls! That's me own planet!
Now, time for
I'm from Spice Brisbane. I'm from Spice, Australia. It's like your Australia, but in spice. I'm from Spice Brisbane, to be exact. Go Spice Broncos! Be careful out there, though, if you ever visit Spice, Australia, because if you leave your kid alone, a spice dingo will eat your spice baby. Just like me little sister. Poor Sheila.
What? What's going on? Was that Vegeta just now?
Might as well check to see if I can upgrade A's stats before we get into battle. Nope, I think that's all I can do for right now. Oh, duh, Vegeta. Okay, Vegeta can learn Rapid Fire Key Wave right now. Do I want to bother with that, though? And years later, she'd be complaining about Vegeta for a whole different group of reasons. Exactly! What I do like about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is that they spend a little bit more time developing the relationship between Vegeta and Bulma during the gap in between, like, when they're training to fight the androids. They spend a little time developing Vegeta and Bulma warming up to each other. Whereas, if you look at it in the context of how it happened in the original Dragon Ball Z, either the manga or the anime, it just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, there's a one-year time skip, and then all of a sudden...
If I'm not mistaken, that's one of the Dragon
all of a sudden, you know, they're a couple, and they have a baby.
That adds up to all 7! Yeah, and you're not getting your purple hands on them! Fine, we'll just have to take them from you then. Guldo!
Sir! How did he...
Damn it! So that tubby four-eyed freak actually does have the ability to stop time. Not good.
Guldo has the ability to stop time, and it ends up not being all that great. Like, theoretically, this dude could be, like, one of the most powerful fighters in all of Dragon Ball Z. He just sucks that bad.
Vegeta, your suffering will be handled by me personally.
Hey, not so fast, Captain. You got to have all the fun last time.
Okay, real talk here. I love Chris Sabat. Great voice actor. Legendary contribution to Dragon Ball in the West.
This should be interesting.
I hate his Raccoon.
Aren't I a great captain?
Because he's just like, it's just the standard meathead voice.
I'll deliver the Dragon Ball toward Frieza.
Like, I don't mean to do like, oh, Team 4 Star is the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z. Even Team 4 Star won't tell you that. But, like, I prefer the delivery that they went with for Raccoon, where, like, they play him up like a wrestler.
Be done with this in no time. All right.
The name's Raccoon. It rhymes with doom, and you're gonna be hurting all too soon. All right, we stun broke him. Time to spam Super Masenkos.
There's more to you runts than I thought. Door, let's make this quick. You little punks! You annoying brats!
Took out like half of his health real quick. Damn.
No, no!
For a guy who can stop time, he ran right into that Masenko. Yeah, that's because, you see that stun bar underneath his health. As you deal melee damage to him, it drains his stun bar, and certain special attacks drain it faster. Once their stun bar is completely emptied, they're stunned for a bit, and that makes them way more vulnerable to your attacks until their bar fully recovers. So, like, your best strategy for all of your fights in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is just to spam your moves that deal the highest stun damage, and then spam your strongest key attacks. Like, this is not a very, like, difficult or thought-provoking game in terms of its combat. But it's still just, it's mindless fun. Like, it really feels like a Dragon Ball Z fight. And that's something that I'm so happy it does, rather than making it feel like just an arena fighter. This feels like a Dragon Ball Z battle. Which, you know, leave it to CyberConnect 2 to get that right. Developers of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games and my personal favorites, the Dot Hack games.
A member of the Ginyu Force be beaten by these kids! You gotta be kidding me.
Whoa! You see that? Gudo just got his butt handed to him! Oh, that's just great! Now that we're down a man, our special fighting pose is going to look ridiculous!
Here's another thing that this game adds. They added a 6th Ginyu Force member who you can fight as a, like, super boss.
We did it!
Yeah, if we can keep this
if you're not aware of that, Toriyama designed a 6th Ginyu Force member just for this game, and that means she is debatably canon now.
The real suffering truly starts now.
She's from the same planet as Jace, so she's got red skin and white hair, and speaks with a space Australian accent. And going with the Ginyu Force theme of everyone being named after dairy products, her name is Bonyu, which, like, I'm gonna pause real quick, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do both of these at once. Like, the Ginyu Force, they're all named after milk products. Ginyu is the Japanese word for dairy milk. Raccoon is cream, or cream. Goldo, in Japanese, his name is Gurt, as in yogurt. Jace, in Japanese, is Jeez, as in cheese. And Burter, butter, and Bonyu, the 6th member that they added for this game. Bonyu is the Japanese word for breast milk, which is also a pun because he made her dummy thick.
You're going to regret not taking me seriously.
You'd like to see them do a Bleach game? That would be great. Like, CyberConnect 2 is my go-to. CyberConnect 2 and Arc System Works are my two go-to anime game studios. Like, Arc System Works for the fighters and CyberConnect 2 for action game, for, like, action RPGs. Toriyama let the internal thoughts win on her design. Yeah, Toriyama is known for, like, loving punny names, basically. Like, you'd be hard-pressed to find a a Toriyama designed Dragon Ball character whose name isn't some sort of pun. Also, if you want to know why there was a sixth member of the Ginyu Force that we hadn't heard of until now, there's a canon explanation in this game for that. She was kicked out of the Ginyu Force because she didn't want to do their poses, because she thought they were stupid. Seriously, give CyberConnect 2 a budget and see what they can do with it. Like, goddamn, they make some of the best CG cutscenes.
Simply magnificent, Captain Ginyu. I must admit, I'm impressed you were able to gather all 7 Dragon Balls so quickly.
There's no higher honor than such praise from you, Lord Frieza.
Oh, it is finally time to turn my dream of immortality into a reality.
Let's begin, shall we?
Dragon Balls! I command you to grant me immortality and eternal youth!
Sir? Are you immortal now?
No, I suspect not. Ah, yes. There must be some sort of incantation to activate them. Perhaps some sort of secret phrase that only the Namekians know. Seems I'll have to hunt
You
down
know,
more of those worms.
I keep coming back to Team 4-Star in these, but, like, I love Team 4-Star. How can I not? I love the way that Team 4-Star handled the Namekian language. Like, in the original Dragon Ball Z, the Namekian language is basically like a bunch of nonsense syllables. Whereas in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, the Namekian language is just Klingon.
Understood, Lord Frieza. I won't disappoint you.
Like any scene where in the Namek Saga where in Dragon Ball Z Abridged where Namekians are speaking in their native tongue to each other, they're just speaking Klingon.
Pushovers. Well, might as well put the 3 of you out of your misery. Huh? What was that? Where'd that spaceship come from?
It's Goku. He finally made it.
Oh boy, here he comes. In this game called Kakarot, we finally get to play as Kakarot for the first time in a while.
I gotta find those 3 fast. Please be alive, you guys. Please be safe.
Goku's heroic arrival.
If you want to know one of the most blursid Dragon Ball Z voice actor connections you can make,
hanging on by a thread.
The second Ocean Dub voice actor for Goku, who was basically Goku during the Namek Saga during the initial Ocean Dub run before Funimation took over dubbing, was Peter Kalamis. And you may know Peter Kalamis for one other classic 90s era cartoon role. And that is Rolf from Ed, Edd and Eddy. And in case you're wondering, yes, you can find videos of Peter Kalamis at anime conventions doing the Kamehameha as Rolf. Like, words. There's one video of him at a convention in particular where he does the Kamehameha as Rolf, and the way that he delivers it is just great. He's like, Kamehameha! Ed boys! You can tell my voice is getting fucky-wucky, ooh-woo, because my voice keeps on cracking anytime I try to do an impression. I'm gonna have to rest my voice today. Okay, first things first, Super Kamehameha. I'll give you another class. This one's not specifically a Dragon Ball Z voice actor connection, but it's another classic, like, Toonami adjacent connection to Ed, Edd and Eddy. You know Bankotsu from Inuyasha, you know, leader of the Band of Seven during that whole story arc. He is voiced by Matt Hill. Matt Hill voiced Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy, the stupid Ed. So if I ever get, he also voiced Carlos from Transformers Armada, which, as someone doing a Transformers Armada abridged series, I have to meet him in person sometime and get him to do, like, act out, like, what would it be like if Ed, Carlos, and Ed, Ironhide, and Bankotsu were roommates. And one more that may surprise you, Proto Rage, because I know you're a Cowboy Bebop fan, right? Or you're at least, like, generally a fan of Steve Bloom's work, right? Well, there is one very obscure instance where Steve Bloom voiced Goku. In the PlayStation 1 fighting game Dragon Ball GT Final Bout, they didn't use any of the TV show cast because that game came out in America before the Saiyan saga was over in America, because they just wanted to have at least a Dragon Ball Z game or Dragon Ball adjacent PlayStation game to sell at that time. So they just got a bunch of random voice actors to voice these characters who didn't have English dub voices yet. And Steve Blum was like a relative unknown at the time. So they just got Steve Blum to voice Goku. Didn't know about that? It's because people didn't know about that for a while because he wasn't credited as Goku in that game. Kaiser Neko, the director of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, was the one who found out who the voice actors in that game were, because none of them were properly credited, which was pretty common at the time, at least in a lot of English dubbed games, because a lot of video game voice acting work is non-union. So a lot of times they would have to go under pseudonyms or just not be credited at all. Even today, that still happens a lot. Like, if you played the Danganronpa games, Brian Beacock is not credited as Monokuma in any of them. And another example that people often forget about is if you go back and play the original Metal Gear Solid, basically everyone except for Doug Stone and David Hayter go under pseudonyms because it was all non-union work and they could have gotten in trouble at the time. It sucks, but that's how it do be. That's also why in a lot of Steve Blum's mid-2000s roles, like in the Final Fantasy stuff in particular, he wasn't credited as Steve Blum, he was credited as Stephen J. Blum. I'll give you one more cursed and or blursid, depending on how you view it, voice actor fact that a lot of people don't know. You're familiar with voice acting legend Frank Welker, right? Dr. Claw, Soundwave, Megatron, Curious George, Fred from Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo from Scooby-Doo. Like literally hundreds upon hundreds of roles, and that's not even counting like creature effects that he's done. Well, he was in an adult animated movie back in the 70s. It was an adult animated movie made by some, former Hanna-Barbera employees. It was called Once Upon a Girl. and he did some of the voices in it. And obviously, when I say adult animated movie, I'm saying like it was part of that like mid-70s trend of X-rated animated movies that was started by Fritz the Cat. Doing VA work for that sort of stuff has got to be wild. Dude, if you want to see like VA work and adult animated stuff that's wild, look at how many English dubbed hentai have 4 kids voice actors in them, like Dan Green, Veronica Taylor, Megan Hollingshead. Even Mike Pollock has done some hentai work. You know, I wanted to say that I'm surprised that the Spirit Bomb did so little damage to me, but then I remembered the Spirit Bomb never fucking works, so of course it didn't do much damage to me. The only time the Spirit Bomb works is in the movies. Because they treat it as like Goku's ultimate desperation attack, when in reality it's like every single time it fails to kill the thing it's supposed to kill. Alright, we're all caught up on Goku's moveset. I think. Yeah. Oh, and we'll swap this out for the Super Kamehameha. Swap this out for rock, paper, scissors, rock. And that's why I've been a big Slayers fan. You hear that incantation for Lena's ultimate spells and you know he's going to go down or get severely hurt. And collateral damage. I still need to watch Slayers. I need to watch Slayers just so I can hear Lisa Ortiz as someone other than Amy Rose. Well, someone other than Amy Rose or generic McFemale character in a Video Brincado film.
Well, that wasn't much fun. Say
Like, I know nothing about Slayers other than Lisa Ortiz did the voice of Lena in verse, and that Naga the Serpent is sexy.
Kakarot, you finally show your face.
Gohan, here you go. It's a sensu bean. Give some to the others, too. I'm gonna fight these guys on my own.
Huh, you wanna fight me? What's a puny little guy like you gonna do?
There's no way you can beat me!
Oh, there's a official Slayers campaign book? Nice. Did you know there's a official Transformers rulebook for tabletop campaigns? There was also, at one point, they tried to do a Dragon Ball Z tabletop game that was like D&D inspired. But it's gone down in infamy as like one of the worst tabletop RPGs ever. Because the mechanics are just inherently busted. Like, the mechanics are inherently busted, and all of the sets and pieces for them were ludicrously expensive, despite being really low quality.
Unless you're looking for more trouble, I'd get out of here if I were you.
What a weirdo.
Alright, about 1 hour left. I can do this.
All right, I think it's finally time to show you my best stuff. Raccoon Ultra Fighting! Get ready
Sorry, you were wide open, so I just went for it.
You.
Damn, how is this possible?
By the way, Proto Rage, keep me posted on, like, how the, fundraising for, the charity ends up going after, after my segments are over. Because I made a promise that if we hit $250 at any point, then I'll dye my hair purple. And I've never dyed my hair before.
Is he actually a Super Saiyan?
What about you guys? You gonna go back to your own planet or what? Or do you want to end up like this guy over here?
Whoa! You hear that, bird, huh? This spiky-haired wimp must be out of his mind!
Yeah, he actually believes that he has the power to take down Raccoon. Oh, he just got lucky. Raccoon wasn't fighting at his best, that's all.
Yeah, that was a fluke. I mean, his power level didn't even go over 5,000. Give me a break. Here we go!
Yeah!
Alright, Spice Australia!
So, you won't go back, huh?
Time for the seizure procedure!
I'm a Saiyan who was raised on Earth. So I'm told.
Yeah, you've done an excellent job. I just read your message, Proto Rage. You've done an excellent job organizing this whole thing. Kudos to everyone, and kudos to everyone who has taken part in this, and big kudos to you for organizing this. Sorry to do this, Jace. You're my favorite Ginyu Force member.
You guys have the slightest clue of what you're doing.
If I were to cosplay anyone from the Ginyu Force, it would be you, Spiceals.
What's going on?
This
guy should be a joke! His power level was only 5,000!
Spirit Bomb, do your stuff. Spirit Bomb, you disappoint me yet again. Yeah, I would love to participate in something like this again next year. Make it an annual thing, because last year we did Safe in Our World. This year was Rise Against the Disorder.
He must be trying to conserve his energy. That power spike is probably too quick for even their advanced scouters to detect. His power level
Like,
is
I know, if I ever organized a charity marathon,
Do you understand now? give up already. And leave this
Excuse me.
planet.
If I ever organized a charity marathon, one that I would want to work towards is Gamers Outreach.
Powerless against
Uh,
this guy.
Your naivete makes me sick.
From
Why would
my
you
own
let them
personal
get away with
experiences,
that?
at least.
You may have grown stronger, but that doesn't make you a Super Saiyan. Far from it.
Super Saiyan?
I can see that you're proud of how much you've increased your power, but that won't be nearly enough to defeat Frieza.
Also, I just
Frieza,
realized that the text on
that's
screen
the guy
still
King
says that
Kai
we're playing
told me
Spider-Man
about.
Remastered.
Wait,
It's okay.
so
This is
even
just
after all the training I
heavily
did,
modded Spider-Man
You're
Remastered.
saying I'm still not strong enough to beat him?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Frieza possesses more power than you could ever possibly imagine.
Maybe you're wrong. I mean, you saw what Goku can do, right? I mean, those guys couldn't even lay a finger on him. Goku is unstoppable.
Then fight him and find out for yourself. But that's not all. Frieza's probably already used the Dragon Balls to wish for immortality.
No, I don't think he's done that yet.
What? How would you know?
Well, if it's like using the Dragon Balls on Earth, the sky should get really dark and Shinron appears. But it's been bright this whole time, which means he probably hasn't made his wish yet.
Shen what? What the heck's a Shenron? You mean something comes out of the Dragon Balls?
Oh yeah, that's right. He probably doesn't know how to summon Shenron. That means we still have a chance to make our wish.
Hooray!
Appears we've got some company arriving. Looks like Jace has brought Captain Ginyu along with him. Wait, where's Frieza? I thought for sure he'd be back at his ship with the Dragon Balls that Captain Ginyu brought him.
I'm sensing some massive energy over there. That's gotta be Frieza.
Over there?
Oh, we're in big trouble now. That's where Guru is. Oh no, Frieza's probably gonna force Guru to tell him how to make a wish with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah. And once he's figured that out, he's gonna kill Guru for sure. He doesn't know that he won't be able to use the Dragon Balls if Guru dies.
What?
That settles it. Krillin and Gohan, you two get the Dragon Balls. Me and Vegeta will go stop Frieza. Right. And if we don't hurry, Guru is done for.
One more bit of voice actor trivia here. By complete coincidence, we have both Krillin's English and Japanese voice actors voicing main characters in One Piece. Krillin's English voice actor, Sonny Strait, voices Usopp in the Funimation dub of One Piece. Krillin's Japanese voice actress, can't remember her name because I'm terrible with Japanese voice actor names, voices Luffy in One Piece. And with that, I'm going to take one more quick break to get some more water, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's finish this up. We'll finish this up, and then I will sleep for 1,000 years.
So you know about that, huh? Wait a minute. If neither Frieza nor Ginyu are back at the ship, then that means the ship's completely defenseless right now.
You've got some real guts, you know that? The captain's gonna make you pay for what you did. Dearly.
So this is the guy, huh? His power level's around 5,000.
Just like we said, makes no sense, right?
Absurd! Relying too much on your scouter is a rookie mistake. Don't be a fool! Most likely, he has the ability to instantly increase his power. From what I can tell, I'd say his true power level is somewhere around 60,000.
60,000? Saiyans don't have that much power?
Promising. This'll be an enjoyable battle, the first in a long time.
All right, let's do this, Vegeta. You take that smaller guy over there.
Kakarot and Ginyu are more or less equal in terms of power. If I'm lucky enough, maybe the two of them might take each other out.
This is the end of the line for you.
Farewell, Kakarot!
Vegeta! Here I go!
Man, I can't believe Vegeta ditched me like this.
Vegeta legit just went, fuck this shit, I'm out.
But not for long. The mighty Captain Ginyu will put you in your place. I see. This guy's a lot more capable than he looks.
Okay, are you gonna stop spamming me with Ki Blast? Thank you.
How can you say be this strong?
Unbelievable!
Just so you know, you haven't seen all my power. Not even close.
Ooh, hiccups are coming back, damn. Alright, Ginyu's down. Now I can take on Jace. Jace, I've noticed, likes to stay in the back and provide support for whoever you're fighting. You know, I could have used the Kaioken this whole fight, and that would have helped a lot. But I always forget about the Kaioken. Then again, Goku forgot about the Kaioken for a long time, so it's justified.
Are you? No, you can't be. Are you a Super Saiyan?
Vegeta said something about that too. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Super Saiyan? You mean the legendary warrior?
No! This cannot be!
Is this guy really the only thing in the universe that even Lord Frieza is afraid of?
I don't know about that, but what I do know is that I'd like to avoid fighting if I can. So listen up. Just leave the planet. I'm saying this for your own good.
What? Are you joking?
No, I'm serious. I don't want to kill you guys if I don't have to.
I've heard that the Super Saiyan is the ultimate warrior, one that lives only for battle and bloodshed. Oh, I get it. You're not actually a Super Saiyan, are you? But be that as it may, your power is still far greater than my own power.
What's funny?
Jace, take my scouter.
What are you doing?
Another thing that fears Goku, all-you-can-eat buffets.
Pretty strong. Yes, and
all-you-can-eat buffets don't account for Saiyans when they say it's all-you-can-eat.
What's going on? What am I doing all the way over there?
We've made a trade. Your body is mine now.
Hey, Captain, here's your scouter.
Right. Now, back to the ship. It's possible Lord Frieza may have returned already.
So this is why he damaged his own body. It all makes sense now. I'm in serious trouble. If I don't hurry, Wait, no. He's gonna meet up with Krillin and the others. That's it. Wait a second. Even if I make it back to Earth, Chi-Chi probably wouldn't be all too happy seeing me the way I am right now.
He seems to have sniffed us out. It won't be much longer until he's here. You must go, Dine, and hurry. Those Earthlings need you.
Okay, I understand, but please don't die, Grand Elder Guru.
Would be a real dick move for me to die right now.
I suppose I'll let this one live. There's no sense wasting my time with a single speck of dust.
What do you want?
Greetings and salutations. My name is Frieza, and I've come to your humble little planet in search of the Dragon Balls. Fear not, as I have already managed to gather all 7 of them, though it would seem I am unable to draw upon their power. Which is what brings
You
me to
must
the
help
lot of
them,
you.
little
Tell
green.
me what I must do in order to grant my wish.
Lord Guru, he left as soon as you gave him the power up.
Of telling monsters like you.
That slut!
Coming if I were you. Although I do not intend to kill you, I will use force if necessary. There are 2 of you, yes? I don't care which one of you it is, but one of you will tell me.
Fine. If that's how it's going to be, then we'll fight. But know this. Grand Elder Guru, the creator of the Dragon Balls, resides here. If you kill him, the Dragon Balls will disappear as well. Nail, my son. You must hold him off as long as you can. Understood, my lord.
I see. But I'm curious. Don't you wonder if he'll still refuse to tell me what I need to know when he sees that you're about to die?
I won't go down as easy as you think. But we're not going to fight here. Grand Elder Guru doesn't have much longer to live. Fighting here would only hasten his end.
What's funny, in House Flipper, there's Kame House, and you can find the Dragon Balls on the island. It just changes night and day. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh my, that's quite impressive. You've somehow managed to raise your power level to 42,000. Such a feat for the likes of you. But just to give you a sense of scale, allow me to inform you of what you're truly up against. My power level, you see, is 530,000. Rest assured, however, I haven't the slightest intention of fighting you at my full power. How kind of me.
That's enough!
Where are the Dragon Balls? They're either hidden somewhere or Frieza's holding on to them. Wherever they are, those Earthlings are sure to find them with that contraption of theirs. But before they get the chance, I must mask my power. They'll quickly realize I'm here otherwise. This should work. Once those runts summon that Shenron creature, I'll kill them and get my wish granted. It won't be long until I run into them. I should change into a new battle suit while I have the chance.
Yeah, I didn't know that House Flipper had Kame House in it. That gives me a reason to try House Flipper.
Looks like all 7 of them are together.
I think my sister plays House Flipper sometimes.
I hope my dad's all right.
It's either that or another game I'm confusing it with.
The radar's showing that the Dragon Balls aren't in the ship, but somewhere near it.
Looks like no one's around. Now's our chance to look for the Dragon Balls. So, they actually buried them in the ground.
Huh, we've got all of them now.
Ah, so that's where they are. Hurry and summon that Shenron creature, you fools. Once that thing makes an appearance, I'll trash the kids and finally make my wish for immortality.
Harunga appears.
Well, here goes.
Right.
Come forth, Shenron, and grant our wishes! Nothing happened. What's going on? Where's Shenron?
Maybe the phrase you use is different to summon him here.
Damn it! What the hell are those two doing?
Quillen, someone's coming this way.
Yeah, there's 2 of them, and they got some wicked power. One of them's that Ginyu guy.
Does that mean my dad lost?
What the? Goku, did you beat Ginyu and befriend one of his men or something like that?
Whoa, they dug up the Dragon Balls!
You know, since I brought up my sister a few times on tonight's streams,
The Dragon Radar.
I feel proud to say this. My sister was in a major Hollywood motion picture recently.
Well, it's the craziest thing.
That is a fancy way to say my sister was an extra in a movie that was in theaters recently. The movie Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
That's a
She was an extra in the
Scouter,
campground
isn't it?
scenes.
Why are you wearing one of those, Goku?
Or summer camp scenes, I should say. I haven't seen the movie myself, but I've seen the trailer, and you can see her in the trailer in a few spots.
Gohan, what do you mean it's not your dad?
I was waiting for this movie to come out because it just kind of sat on, like, the shelf of movie languishment for a couple of years because of the pandemic.
Saiyan. I couldn't resist its power, so I took it.
Wait, what did you say?
I also finally got to see one of my sister's plays. She's a really good actress.
Gohan! That's not me!
Wow, you actually made it this far.
Like, she's a, for her age, she's a phenomenal actress, and,
Captain Ginyu!
I'm really proud to see her, pursue a passion like this.
My dad?
And find success in it.
Swapped bodies. All this really complicates things.
Gohan, Krillin, I know you two have what it takes to get rid of this guy. Don't hold anything back. Really let him have it.
I can't.
And in a bit that makes me feel really fucking old. She just got her first job.
Yeah.
Like, she got a part-time job. Holy shit. I feel old.
Yours. As long as my mind is separated from it, you can't unleash the full power it's capable of.
You fool! The great Captain Ginyu will not fall for such tricks!
Let me join in the fight, Captain! I can totally make these low-lives suffer! Trust me!
Well then, if you're looking for a fight, why don't you try me on for size?
Vegeta! When did you...
I think it's finally time to test this new body of mine
As long as my dad's mind is separated from his body.
Alright, this will be our last time fighting the Ginyu Force, unfortunately. As much as I love the Ginyus.
There's no way a small fry like you stands a chance against them.
Big talk coming from someone trembling with fear. Does my power scare you that much?
Why are they using Paris Hilton for Taco Bell? What? Okay, I read that wrong. So you mean like Paris Hilton in an ad for Taco Bell, right? Okay, like, this is the sleep deprivation talking right now. I read that as, like, they're making Taco Bell food out of Paris Hilton.
Chase couldn't have been defeated so easily!
You're next!
it! Change! I hope I make it! Bastard! How dare you! How dare you!
This isn't Repo the Genetic Opera. Fair.
Looks like I'm back to being me again.
What the hell just happened? What was that just now?
That feels like my dad, all right. My dad, he's back in his own body.
Damn it! This time I'm taking Vegeta's body!
Uh-oh. If he switches places with Vegeta, we're all done for. Not good.
Now, your body is mine, Vegeta!
Perfect.
Change!
Speaking of stuff tangentially related to Paris Hilton, if you listen to the song Ballerina Girl by Lionel Richie, it's really awkward in hindsight knowing that's about Nicole Richie.
What just happened?
Yes, I did it. I turned him into a frog.
Tell me how to use the Dragon Balls. Tell me, and I'll put an end to your suffering. I may not be able to kill that elder of yours, but you, on the other hand, are expendable. Consider this your final warning. Tell me how to grant my wish, or die!
It's too late for you. Dende is on his way to meet the Earthlings. He's going to tell them how to use the Dragon Balls.
What? A little worm from before. Curse you! You were merely wasting my time, weren't you? I'm not picking up a signal from the Ginyu Force. No! All 5 of them couldn't have. They couldn't have all been defeated. No, something must have happened between Vegeta, the Earthlings, and the Ginyu Force. And the Dragon Balls! No! I, the Almighty Frieza, will be the only one to make any wishes! Not lower life forms like you!
This medical machine here, it should put you back in prime condition before you know it. Oh, and might as well give you some battle suits while we're at it. That way you'll at least be somewhat protected.
Huh? Battle suits? You mean like that one?
I don't really like how it looks.
Whoa, this is crazy. It's super lightweight. It feels like I'm not
All
wearing
right,
anything at all.
quick BRB again, because I really need to go see about getting my medication. Otherwise, I'm going to start puking up all over the place. Yeah, this will be our last break, and then we'll see how far we can get until the time slot's over. Medication acquired and crisis averted. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was a close one. Krillin, feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I would do like the Team 4-Star Krillin voice, but as I've demonstrated, my throat's kind of shot right now.
Don't really get in the way. We have all sorts.
Gohan, we should head over to Guru's place while Goku's recovering. If we don't find out how to summon Shenron, then we came all the way out here for nothing.
Right. Let's get going.
Go find out how to activate the Dragon Balls. I am going to rest up before this fight with Frieza.
Okay. Let's hope we don't run into him first.
Alright, before I continue on, I'm gonna make sure that, we see who's next on the docket. Okay. Got it.
Wonder how long it's gonna take for my dad to fully recover.
Well, but...
What?
Sorry, I blinked. Is the fight over?
Huh? Whoa, now.
So, like, here's the twist for this side quest. This guy's not
Look at
a
that.
soldier. He's a chef.
Yeah. Whoa.
Chef
now.
Malone.
Let's see.
I owe ya.
I don't sense Frieza's power level close by.
I hope he's not already at Guru's place.
Buddy, you're in for a real challenge.
You can't just let me collect fruit on my own, can you guys?
How's that?
Alright, that's the Yucker Melon. Now we just need the Ajisa Orange and the Rolla Nut.
I think I can handle this.
Orange. Now we just need the roller nut.
Right, that should do. Hi!
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh no, he ate the yucker melon and the Ajisa orange. And what's he gonna do with this newfound strength? He's gonna use it to crack open the roller nut. He's gonna use his newfound strength to bust a nut, you could say.
Yeah.
Thank you so much! Yeah!
Whoa now.
Alright, that takes care of that. We should at least be able to start fighting Frieza.
I think I can handle this.
They just fucking bulldoze their way through a mountain. Holy shit.
That power. It's Dende.
Krillin!
Little Green!
What are you doing here?
Well, we finally collected the Dragon Balls, but we can't do anything with them. So we thought we'd head to Guru's place and ask him what to do.
I knew it! This is perfect! Grand Elder Guru.
It's also weird hearing Dende sound like an actual child instead of, my name is Dende.
Unless you say it in the Namekian language. Namekian, huh? I guess that would explain why it didn't work before. We need to hurry. Grand Elder Guru doesn't have much time. Frieza might be on his way here as we speak.
Right. Oh yeah, what about Vegeta? He said he was gonna rest up, right?
Yeah, he's probably still sleeping.
Good. We gotta make sure we're extra stealthy on the way back. Made it. So how's Vegeta?
He's still sleeping.
Well, he's been in his fair share of battles recently. Now's our chance to leave him here and go make our wishes. We gotta grab the Dragon Balls and make our way out of here without waking him up. Even if Shenron wakes him up, we should still have enough time if we're far enough away. All right. It looks like Vegeta doesn't even know we're here.
Yeah. Someone's coming this way. They're super fast.
It's Frieza! Hurry, Dinde. Do what you need to do to help us make our wishes.
Right! Takarapto Poporunga Puperito Paro! They're glowing!
Oh boy, here comes the swole dragon.
The sky! It's getting dark!
Just like the Dragon Balls on Earth.
The most hench dragon you've ever seen.
You who have gathered all 7 Dragon Balls, now state your wishes. I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
Whoa! That Namekian Shinron is one generous dragon.
Hurry! Tell me your wishes before Vegeta or Frieza get here!
Oh, right. First, ask him to bring back everyone on Earth who was killed by the Saiyans.
Alright, we'll finish up this cutscene and then we'll raid into the next person in line.
I am unable to grant that wish. I am only capable of bringing back one person at a time.
What?
Oh no!
It seems they can only wish back one person at a time.
Hey, let me talk to Gohan. Hurry!
Okay. Place your hand on my shoulder to talk to him.
Thanks. Gohan, can you hear me? It's Piccolo!
Mr. Piccolo?
Listen up and listen good, okay? I know what's going on there. That first wish of yours, use it to bring me back. If I'm back, then Kami will be as well. You have to trust me on this. We can use the Dragon Balls on Earth to resurrect everybody else. We can bring them back.
Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
And as for the second wish, you have to make him send me to Namek.
Okay, this is the stupid part of this wishing process, because it's like, why would you make those 2 separate wishes instead of bring me back to life on Namek as one wish?
You have to warp me to Namek.
Okay, Mr. Piccolo.
Good. Do whatever you want for the third wish.
Dinde, ask him if he can bring back Piccolo. He was a Namekian that used to be on Earth.
Okay, you said his name was Piccolo, right? Tetorapto Hoto Piccolo, Pupimero Papi Moposo, Patorate Morimpe, Kuri Pupas, Kuya Kirigo, Oteku Horoksa, Pero Pupo!
Understood. I will grant your first wish.
Kami! Piccolo, what is this? What in the world are you up to?
For our second wish, please ask him to take Piccolo, the guy we just brought back, and then warp him straight here to Namek. Okay. Tarumopura Akororu, Stenunipuro, Hikoloru Magaka, Tamakaroru.
Consider it done. I shall grant your second wish.
So, this is planet Namek, the home of my people. Not sure why, but
The time
there's
Oolong
something
wished for
familiar
underwear.
about it.
Yeah.
Now's not the time to
Well,
get emotional.
here's the thing. That
I need
saved
to
the
find
world.
Gohan and the others.
That saved the
I'm
world.
sensing a massive energy in the distance. Oh, it must be that monster Frieza. I sense 3 huge powers near there. They've got to be Gohan and the others.
Also, the context of the underwear wish changes depending on whether you're watching the English dub or the original Japanese version. Like the way he phrases the wish. In the English dub, he wishes for the world's most comfortable pair of underwear, and they just happen to be panties.
Must be the Shenron creature those two were talking about.
In the Japanese version, he wishes for, and I quote, some hot girl's panties.
Your second wish has been granted. Now, state your final wish.
Wait, he granted our wish? Then where's Piccolo?
Well, you did ask to have him sent to this planet, but you didn't say where. Did you want me to have him sent here?
Oh no, now what are we supposed to do?
Hey, what's up, guys?
You actually thought you can trick me?
I'm not gonna try and do the Vegeta voice. My throat can't handle it right now.
How could you be so stupid? Get it through your head. Frieza can't be defeated unless I'm immortal.
Wait, we get 3 wishes. So that means there's still one left.
What are you doing, Gohan?
Well, now that's what I like to hear. Now then, make me immortal. Frieza's already on his way here.
Hold on. Do you not have a final wish?
Oh man, we're out of options at this point. Hurry, Dende, grant Vegeta's wish. I hate to admit it, but he's our best shot at getting out of this mess.
Okay, I'll ask Purunga.
Yes, finally! Frieza has no hope of beating me now. Even if I don't have the strength to beat him, I'll eventually wear him down.
Okay, here goes.
It would be a real dick move to die right now.
The dragons disappeared! And the Dragon Balls, they're stone!
Grand Elder Guru, he's gone. He finally died.
What do you mean? What about my immortality?
I'm sorry.
Oh boy, what a perfect place to end off at.
Oh no. It's Frieza!
Well, you've really done it now, haven't you? You have destroyed my
what a
dream
perfect
of attaining
cliffhanger.
true immortality in the most spectacular fashion. As for the lack of response from the Ginyu Force, I suppose I have you to blame. I don't fully understand what has happened, but this is a rather surprising turn of events. How could I have foreseen the Dragon Balls turning to stone just as I was about to make my wish a reality? I can only imagine Vegeta's disappointment, though it pales in comparison to my own. This is a first, to be sure. No one has ever been foolish enough to make a mockery of me on such a grand scale. You worms will pay for this! I'm going to make your deaths long and painful! None of you will escape my wrath! Prepare to experience hell!
Yeah, this is going on a little bit longer than I anticipated, unfortunately.
What is his power level? There's no way we can beat someone like this!
Of course. Did you really think 3 measly ants could defeat a dinosaur?
We can beat you! There's enough power between the 3 of us to take you
Hey, Val,
down.
sorry, I'm waiting for this cutscene to fucking finish so I can go ahead and raid you.
Has a ton of untapped power ready to go. Not to mention, I'm getting even closer to becoming your worst nightmare, a Super Saiyan!
I grow tired of hearing about that preposterous myth. Please, you are no Super Saiyan.
It's no myth. I'm strong enough now to take on even that freakish transformation of yours.
Transformation?
Did you say transformations? What are you talking about, Vegeta?
A small number of people throughout the universe have the ability to transform when needed. Some camouflage themselves with it, while other beings use it to conserve their energy.
My transformation serves another purpose, I'm afraid. You see, my power is so great that I struggle to contain it at times.
What did you just say?
He's bluffing. Relax. He doesn't have that much power.
Oh, you think so? You know, I recall when I took over planet Vegeta. I hadn't a need to transform in order to subdue you simian barbarians and your king. That's right, Vegeta. Your planet was nothing special. Not even your father.
I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. My father's
Okay,
strength
can we finish this cutscene? For God's sake! I need to go to bed!
It was Frieza that destroyed the Saiyan planet.
Go on! Transform! Show us what you really look like, Frieza!
Very well. If you wish to die that badly, then I'm more than happy to oblige. You're in for a rare treat! Not many have had the privilege of seeing this form.
Any day now.
His power level, it's insane!
Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle. Perhaps you've noticed my massive increase in power. In terms of power level, I would say it's over 1 million.
What? No way!
Oh my, you look rather scared, Vegeta. What's wrong? You weren't expecting this? For me to be this powerful?
Damn you, Frieza!
Now then, who shall I send to hell first? How about you?
I really should have saved before this. I'm so sorry.
What have you done to him?
You hope to save him? Such foolishness. He'll be dead
Okay,
soon
we are
enough.
going to have to just deal with the autosave here. Thank you everyone for joining tonight. Thank you for everyone who donated. Thank you to Proto Rage for organizing this entire charity event. Thank you to Vel for your incredible patience. And I am going to go fucking sleep for 1,000 years. Until next time, unpleasant dreams.